Okay, well, a bit of a strange video to follow on from the one I just updated regarding DVCAM and my issues I've always seemed to have had with the camera tapes and cameras with them. Mainly the DVCAM units I have never really liked the tapes and just like normal Sony ones. This camera, the Z1, which has always been used for HDV since I got it. I bought it second hand, like 2017 or whatever. I've had it a good few years. It's always recorded HD. I've generally used Panasonic tapes. I think I've always used really exclusively Panasonic tapes. And now I've tried these Fuji tapes. I've tried the DVCAM mode. It didn't like it when I first tried it, and that was with a brand new fresh, or apparent fresh, no, they're meant to be fresh Sony DVCAM tapes. And it did the same thing that the PD170 did with it, which it gave it sort of these weird, messed up sort of lines. It didn't say like the heads were dirty or anything like that. It seemed to record fine though. It didn't sound normal sort of recording to me. The DVCAM obviously records at faster rates, so that might just be that. But getting off track slightly with this. We are now recording on, because I thought, well, if this camera's heads are going or the tape drive's going, I wouldn't want to bin this camera. It's a lovely camera. I wanted one of these for years, and I can always use it via FireWire as a last resort. And it's got the XLRs, and that's quite good for the record player. Again, that's something I've used this camera for doing before. So I hooked my record player into the XLR and yada yada. So I could do that direct still. So that's not the issue. I don't want the tape deck to be dead, but it has logged over 1,000 hours. So it's quite possible it's gone. Saying that, we are not currently live recording. We're recording on another one of these because I thought, well, if it's gone, it's gone, and it doesn't really make any difference, right? If I try a different tape and get bad results, because I was planning on binning these anyway. But we are recording on another one. We are in DVCAM mode, where when I initially put all the other one in there, it was still in HDV mode. I played it back and it had the skipping, and then I put normal HDV tapes that had been prior recorded on Panasonic, as I said in the last video, and it played fine. This is playing fine. So I'm going to leave this in DVCAM mode. I've got countless other HDV cameras. They will be used for HDV because I think all the other ones, all of the other ones now, don't have any other cameras that can record in DVCAM mode. And you know what? Thank God, because I found it a bloody nightmare of I think the irony being DVCAM was meant to be always the better professional way to go because of less dropouts and stuff. I found it far the other side. But yeah, this video is waffling as I usually do. What a bloody weird experience, hey? DVCAM, yes, it's 2020 and I'm using these old formats and all the rest of it. DVCAM should have been the better, more reliable system, and it hasn't been that way at all for me. So with these tapes, I won't bin them. They will just be now the Sony bloody Z1 tapes, and that's all you're ever going to use again, because I've put a tape in since and you're still doing the flippity floppity freezing bollocks that I posted in the previous video. Something has happened to it. It's not acting normally. However, it is recording perfectly like it used to in HDV, but now it's doing it in DVCAM mode. It might just be a fluke. I might play this back now and have problems, or I might put another DVCAM tape in afterwards and have the problems again. I don't know. Maybe I just always had these sheets. I got a box of these at some stage, a huge box worth, and they were a mixture of 22 minutes and 40, the Fuji ones. And I also had 2 lots of Sony. Some were used that I bought by mistake. They didn't seem to work for me. And then the brand new ones, brand new Sony ones, as they were listed, on and off. So I don't know. Very odd. But as I say, when you're dealing with this old retro tech like I do, it's is it the hardware? Is it the tape? And you know, you're always taking a chance with this stuff, and I'm always going to continue playing with this stuff until obviously it's all dead, in which case then I'm waffles.